Screw it. Let's do this. Why is this not showing up? Cancel. Accept. There we go. We're not. Come on. What are you doing? What are you doing, game? Says I'm offline. What? I don't think I'm offline. Screen apply, accept. Cool. Gonna play some Kerbal Space Program. Let's see, cause I'm bored and I don't want to go to sleep yet. So here we are, streaming some more. Hello, Dragon Rider. Hello, Rocket Man. To the sky you go. Type of mode. Should we do career? I think we should just do career. Career mode can be pretty interesting and it's pretty chill, so I think that's what we're gonna do. Thanks, I got it. I've played this once or twice before. Boy. Alright, so let's I should have taken a contract first. Yeah, sure, got it. I need to back out of here. Sail me. Hey, Parker Stevens, how are you? Alright, so, we're gonna take this one and we're gonna launch our first vessel and go from there. So, we need to launch and gather science as our first mission. I could probably do just the gather science and then do nothing else. I think that would be fine. Like, for example, I could just launch this. I don't think I put anyone in it, thinking about it. No, Jebediah. Here's the default one. Like, so, you know, we could just do a crew report. Cool, keep that. Got it. Crew hatch, EVA. There we go. EVA report. Got it. We'll hop out. We need to, surface sample? No? Okay. Can't do that, maybe. John Goodry, how's it going? And, of course, all the other cats in there today. Cool. Oh. Crew hatch. What is it, board B? Okay, it's been so long. It automatically puts a lethal in there if you have one in the complex. Ah. Okay, so we'll just recover this. We'll just bring it back. Cool. Next, and next, and next. Great. So we gathered some science. Let's go back to mission control, make sure that mission completed. It did, so it completed. We got some money on it. We got extra and some extra science and thing. And now we're going to go for escape the atmosphere. There we go. And let's go to R&D. How many resources? We have 5.9, so we can get something. And I think we will. Alright, there we go. Research a rocket booster, and let's go ahead and get out of the atmosphere at this stage in time. Parker Stevens shows up, says hi, I say hi. He asks if I remember him, then he says bye. Yep, this is YouTube. Alright, what's up? Not much, just gonna escape the atmosphere real quick. 3 of these enough? I think 3 is enough, right? Should be. Let's just make them different stages. So they just burn through each other to work here. And I believe we should get some parachutes. It'll be interesting to see if 1 parachute is enough for that much weight. I don't have any coupling yet, so if it's not, that's just kind of where we're at. And then let's grab some science instruments, which is down here, and we will... How do you do this again? It has been so long since I've done this. That's asymmetry, toggle snap, sure. Why not? Streaming again? Yep. Just streaming for a bit. And we'll launch. Let's go into space and hopefully not blow up on the launch pad. Or lack thereof of a launch pad. What is that? What is this thing? Is it a test bunker? It's literally a bunker to watch the launches go off. I don't think that's safe. Check my staging. Correct. You are absolutely right there. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, cool. Let's go... I don't know, let's go escape the atmosphere. We're gonna observe the goo low at there. There we go. And then we'll just start turning a little bit as we go up. There's no control over this thing in terms of throttling, so, we're just gonna have to go into the ocean and hope that helps with the parachute. I don't think we can land on the ground. Okay, there goes that booster. Nice. Very efficient getting rid of your own trash. There we go. Glad to see you again. Yes, always glad to see you all. Okay, let's go ahead and go again. Woo! Things are heating up. Alright, I think that should... Yeah, we went probably a little too high. Maybe a bit higher than we needed. But we'll just wait for the, there's the You're in Space music. Let's just observe some goo. Alright, we'll get a crew report. Good. And let's rename this. What do you guys want to call our first little space capsule here? We're gonna make it a lander. Natcat. Natcat is a good one. Major Tom. Oh. Alright, so there is the ground that we just took off from. We'll get a slight spin going. Look at that view. Alright, let's go ahead and point retrograde. And build a space station. We're in career mode, Michael. So there is no building a space station currently. We can't do it yet. But maybe eventually, when we get a little farther along, I'll be happy to build a space station. Let's flip around. What's the mission objective? The mission objective was simply get into space. Careful about our electric charge. Yeah, I figured the electric charge. How do I get my mouse? There we go. We're fine on electric charge. I haven't had SAS on the whole time. So, we haven't been draining it in space. It's just been on the life support systems right now. And we'll just enter the atmosphere again. You're going to sleep. Alright, well. You have a good one. I'll be awake a while longer playing some Kerbal Space Program because I enjoy this game a lot and it's been a while. No, I don't have any mods. I just started it up. Clean install and everything. Uh-oh. That's not what I want. Alright, there we go. So we'll let the... Oh, shoot. We're gonna lose our goo. We're gonna lose everything. We're coming in hot. Everything was a mistake. Okay. I went too far. I can't get out. I don't have that researched. So, I can't save Jeb. Jeb's gonna die. And that is the, just discover center of mass. Okay. I could revert to launch or assembly plant. Do I really want to do that? We really only need 2 of these boosters. It was good to see me in City Skylines the other day. Yep, City Skylines is great. We'll be starting a new series of that soon enough. We're gonna rerun that simulation. All right, so we're gonna get some goo. Got it. We're doing all right, Josh Hunter. How are you? Gonna check our staging. Doesn't look too good. All right, and off we go. Is there a workshop for this, like Planet Coaster? Don't know. As far as I remember, no. But also, you can just check that. A lot of these questions can just be Googled. You're excited for the return of City Skylines? Yep, me too. Why would I take a look? I'm streaming, Michael. It's too late for me to be answering 1,000 questions. Alright, we're gonna let our speed bleed off a little bit. Good, thanks. Good to see your channel is coming along well. Yeah, I think it's doing okay. Alright. So I want to see this get to about 70,000. And then we will just drastically turn. Things are heating up. So that's half the distance this time. We're gonna really turn our angle though. See if we can't bleed off some of that speed. No, not gonna help. I don't think you can watch any other City Skylines video after binge watching Flex's videos. Yeah, Flex is great. This one's gonna be too hot. Yeah, probably. Explosive decoupling is the best kind of decoupling. Alright, what we're gonna do this time is we're gonna force the SES to be on the whole time. Oh, and since we're up here, go. And keep that, and crew report, got it. What is the time where we are? It's 9 p.m., but I went into work again today, so woke up early. Matthew can time people out. He is a moderator. Time warp is easy SAS in space, pretty much. I mean, we have plenty of electric charge. Alright, we're gonna... try this again. Ah, nope. We didn't slow down at all. How did that happen? Okay. Interesting. Play this in school because it's educational, in quotes. Yeah, it is very educational. It is literally the second mission is to go into space. Yeah, I do need to get rid of the rocket booster, but the problem is, like, I could put the small one on top. That might help. I mean, we can look at our aerodynamics and stuff. Or maybe what I can just do is just grab some basic fins. And too much drag at the top will flip you over. Really? I was thinking about just literally doing this. And hold on, let me put that back. So if I, why is that not working? Rotate. Select a part to rotate. I was thinking about doing this. See if that would like catch some air and kind of force us to come down bottom heavy. But maybe not. Tell you what, let's just do this and see how well this goes. Big rocket, little rocket. It will spin stabilize but also flip you around on the ascent. Well, it wasn't off-centering our aerodynamics, so if you can see here, it's just raising our aerodynamic center above our center of mass, which I think is what I want, really. So you can see, even if I just rotate that, it stays very in line with the vehicle. Just not gonna talk and let John Gertie do all the physics related stuff because he seems to know his stuff. I think this will work. It's minor. It's minor enough. You have a headache, plastic bags? Well, welcome to Loud Explosions. You also play Kerbal. We're trying it. We're gonna give it a go. Come on, stay with me. Stay with me. Okay. Okay. No. Okay, I'm doing full turn here, and that's about all we got. It's too much drag on the top. It doesn't let us get the altitude we want, but we'll get some science, if nothing else, out of it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Nope. Yep. John was right. Open. I mean, we'll survive the splashdown at least. And we'll be able to get some more science. Hopefully we can just get a decoupler. Just a proper decoupler would be basically what we need to get into space. 10 out of 10. Alright, recover that. Parts crew, cool. Next. Go to the science. We will get engineering. There is a decoupler on that. That's good. Let's see. I want to try and finish up every tier on the way up, because I enjoy doing it that way. You want to get survivability, probably. And let's do that. Hey, Tiger, how are you? Alright, let's go back to mission control. Let's go ahead and check out the available. I don't like doing any of the test ones. I think we should be able to do the orbit. So we'll do the space and orbit all in one. Here we go. I'm doing alright. Just failing at Kerbal Space Program, but nothing new there. Hello, Ying. Welcome to the stream. Okay, let's grab a stacked decoupler right after we get a heat shield. Too small. There we go. That's what I want to see. We'll be able to live in space now. Alright, effective science. Let's bring some more science. You never played a Kerbal Space Program? Sadly, you have an Xbox One. Yeah. Kerbal's great. We're gonna bring... oh, that and that. I think that's okay. Actually, do I have the, I do have the service bay. So let's just bring the service bay module. I definitely prefer tucking my, modules and things actually into as much of the spacecraft as possible. So let's go ahead and open this up. We will flip it around. So there's our 2 goo. Flip that around, 2 pressure. And then our two thermometers can be like on the ceiling there, and we can go ahead and move this down a little bit so it's a little bit more visible, easier to click on. There we go. Built the heat shield should be enough for this mission if you want to save weight from the heat shield. This has a built-in heat shield. Alright, so let's grab that again and then decouple. First things first, I think I need something to land on that isn't that. Don't I? I think so. I think it creates problems. So we'll do that. Can I ask you a question related to space and Japanese anime? So desu ne. Go ahead. Yeah, sure. Why not? Okay, we're gonna get a weird fairing, but no fairing at the same time. Oh, clicked off the game. What a noob, Boothers. God dang. Let's see. Nope, the Cubit Street doesn't have the heat resistance. Really? It doesn't have the heat resistance to make it through. Have you heard of, nope, I haven't heard of either. What about the landing gear? Does the landing gear? Max temp is 1200. Max temp. I mean, this has more max temp than landing gear. I think it'll be fine. It's so awesome. Kill. Glad you found a good anime. Alright, cool. The heat shield can take the G's for landing. Alright, if you say so, I will agree to it. That's fine. I have our 1 parachute. It'll be enough once we decouple things. The only downside of making YouTube videos is that I don't have a laptop or a computer and have Twitch streaks I post on YouTube, which sucks. Sucks. Yeah, YouTube can be a different beast altogether. Alright, we are going to, I think, do this. Then we'll go ahead and grab, what's the copy? Is it Control Alt? It's Alt. There we go. I think that should get us into space, right? Should get us into orbit too. If I do it right. Should I add some aerodynamics to it? My day was okay. How was everyone else's? Maybe just at the start, so we can do a gravity turn a little bit better. Put forth on your shoulders a challenge you accept as a man and decline as a wimp. I'll go ahead and decline. It's a pretty complex sex toy you have there, Thris. Yeah, it is. It's 3 stages. Alright. Scott Manley could take that to the moon. Scott Manley, I mean, his name by itself is more manly than I, so I can't claim dominance over him. Design checklist. I think this can go into orbit. We got this. We got this. Let's go into space. Alright, Jebediah. Here we go, man. When am I gonna post more City Skyline? We've been streaming the map creation process. And that is, it takes a long time to make a map. Once we have a map ready for City Skylines, we will start the proper series. You haven't watched Kerbal Space Program in so long? Let's get rid of that weight. There we go. I don't think... You meant map creating? We'll just stream it throughout the week. I don't think we have enough fuel for this. Our shuttle is screwed with the staging? Why? Nope, not even close to orbit. We could do it with just 3 solid rockets, though, but we would have to have enough to get out of orbit. Oh, we just made a ballistic missile, boys. Let's go ahead and just decouple that. That's fine. Go ahead and open these. Mystery goo. Get a crew report. Cool. More science, all the science. Log some pressure data in here in the upper atmosphere, and we'll take a temperature reading as well. And then we'll take some more readings once we're in the water. Can we get a bigger bang, please? Uther's boring stream, rubbish. Not gonna add more jet fuel to make bigger bang. Alright, let's nap burn up in the atmosphere this time. We'll get a slight spin going. Just to make it a little bit more stable. It's not going to help a whole lot. There's a KSP back there. It's been ages since you played KSP. Yeah, me too. Nope, I'm not gonna go into sandbox mode. We're doing career mode right now, Michael. Alright, let's keep that spin. Alright, we'll open our parachute about now. We'll just speed up time as this thing slows us down, and we'll splash down in the water there. I have to make sure to cancel speed up around 1,000 meters so it doesn't explode due to the physics engine. The last time I played Kerbal Space Program, by the way, is when that lighting glitch was still going on with the parachute. It has been that long. Nailed it. You want to sleep so bad, but you don't want to leave the stream? I'll leave that to you. Alright, so get some pressure. We'll log some temperature. Observe the goo. And we should be able to EVA and EVA report. Cool. Board. Close her up. Recover the vessel. You're going to Cedar Point in closing day and you're going to miss my Planco stream? That's okay. Cool. 60 science from that one. Still got plenty of money. Still have to escape the atmosphere and orbit Kerbin, though. No, we don't have the EVA and space researched yet. We can't do that. Okay, let's go to the R&D. We can research some of these things. So we'll get general rocketry, stability. And then I think we don't have enough for anything else. No. Natcat, Natcat, Natcat. That's not a proper Natcat. In fact, I'll minimize my game to give you some proper Natcats. There you go. Alright, so we need to get this thing into orbit. Matthew Blake, John Guidry, thank you for your Natcats. Natcat support all the way. It's not a mod feature, it's a sponsor feature. You have to sponsor the channel to gain access to emotes. Okay. Let's see, what do we get here? Are Natcats illegal currency in parts of the world? Possibly. Definitely, possibly. There we go. A little bit better of a fuel tank, and we'll take... Where's the ISP on this thing? Jesus Christ, Dave. This one's a little bit more efficient, so we'll use that. Coupling this to that. That should get us to space. If I wanted to be like, and just completely over-engineer it, I guess I could just go ahead and add some additional boosters. Think this game is awesome? It is an awesome game. One of the best poster childs for early access video games. There we go. Make sure it's all sitting flat. Give us these. Alright, so we're gonna launch on all three engines. I'm gonna make this one have a max of 50% thrust. So it's gonna help at the beginning, and then hopefully have plenty of fuel left over at the end to really do the job. Now I'm also going to go ahead, for the sake of it, we're just gonna add a couple parachutes to this decoupling phase. The 2 for launch should be enough. Well, you sure about that? Sure, why not? We'll give that a test then. Either way, I want this to just be 50% thrust nonetheless. So we'll give that a go, and let's go into space. Okay. Shit. Hold on. Need to upgrade our launch pad here. Maybe decrease the size of the shaft? Nope. Bigger shaft, the better. Alright, let's do this. Here we go. Alright, you weren't kidding. 2 was enough. It's your fault to fall asleep during the stream. At least you found the stream ASMR enough to fall asleep. There we go. 50% thrust. We're just gonna be cruising up here. Slowly picking up speed. I'm gonna just slowly turn her over as we've gone. Bigger the shaft, the better. Yeah. I want to get to that. I'll lurk right now, tired as fuck. Alright, we'll go to 60 degrees. Just keep walking it over. Approaching 45 degrees. We need to go more sideways. We're not going sideways enough. I was too slow with my gravity turn. Scott Manley would be unimpressed. No, yeah, we wasted some Delta V getting up here. Are you 9? I don't know, you could be. Hey, it's the moon. We are literally pointing at the moon. We wouldn't be able to land on the moon. It's not in the right position. I mean, if we were going fast enough, we could, but we're not even close. Alright. Start circularizing this orbit here. Alright, full speed. Ain't gonna be enough again. Scott Manley can get into space and into orbit and rendezvous with something with 3 parts. Alright, screw it. We'll take our crew report. Open up the hatch. Cue it up. Temperature it up. And log pressure data. Close the hatch. Yes. We'll just fling the engine away mid-turn. Just like that. Good morning, Nadarin. How are you? So I think when we re-enter, we might be landing on land, so we'll see. Good night, Tiger. Thanks for staying up, man. What if Scott Manley and Elon Musk join together? Don't know. Think it would be an interesting thing. this down a bit. Watch that line slowly retreat towards the shoreline, but it looks like we're definitely going to overshoot the shore. We're not going to slow down near fast enough. Even if I cheat it over a bit. No. It would surpass... They could create a weapon to surpass Metal Gear. Woo! Alright, landing on the dark side of the planet. Not quite the moon. Deploy a parachute. And we shall splash down in a different water than before. Alright. So let's pop out. Get an EVA report. Yeah, so we're not gonna get anything from this. Logs, nope. No pressure data to take. It's a damn shame. Keep that. Log temperature. Yeah, keep that. Nope. Okay, cool. Recover. So what are your guys' plans for tomorrow? Mine is to stream some Planet Coaster. Hope to see you there. Alright, so we completed the Go to Space mission. So, at least there's that. Where do these guys want to go? Yeah, nope. Your plan is to sleep? It is a valid plan, I think. Go fishing? Okay. Administration buildings. Let's go in here real quick. Bailout grant? Wow. No, thank you. How much can that get? 109,000? That's not good. Fundraising campaign takes 5% reputation gains, yields 1,000 for each 1 unit of reputation gained in that way. Let's do outsourced R&D. Cool. Alright, Science Center. What do we got? We can get one of these, I believe. Now we can get planes, and with the plane we could simply do some ground missions and do that. Or we can get more advanced rocketry. I think I'm fine with getting a plane. Let's actually, let's see what missions there might be of a plane. Take a crew report flight below that. Okay, near pilot's escape. We get some good stuff for it. Sounds okay. So let's do this. So let's go ahead and accept that contract. See where this thing is. So yeah. So we need to go to pilot escape. Now, it didn't want me to go anywhere else, did it? Yeah, no. Okay. Let's build a plane. Yeah, it is a little funny that Kerbals can do that. Alright, M1 cockpit. There we go. Let's get some liquid fuel here. Probably 2, just because it would be a cooler looking plane. Aerodynamics, we will get some swept wings. Notice you, senpai? Oh, well. I'm not much of a senpai if I don't notice you. So we'll scoot this back to about there, and we will just do a slight... Is there any way to, like, change the increment? Local. There we go. I hold shift. There we go. So that is about as low as that can go. Let's add the intake that we're gonna need somewhere. Where is that gonna go? In fact, let's... Here, we're gonna do this a little different. We're gonna get rid of these. We're going to get... let's see, this and this, and we're gonna just get rid of all the fuel because we, for some reason, don't have just the structure version, unless we do. Where's that at? I thought we would. Payloads, no. Aerodynamics, nope. We have wheels, electrical. Okay. So we'll do that, and then we'll put the wing back on. And then we will grab these small little fuel silage. Like this. What time is it where I am? It is 9:49 in the PM. I'm just gonna go ahead and, oh, not do that. That's not what I wanted. I want to move this. Toggle move this. Down, down. Alright, and then we can grab the intakes. And then our basic jet engines. Just like that. Then aerodynamics, we can get a tail. Really, we could probably go... Yes, plane thrust. Probably go more like this. That's a tail. It's a tail connector. A. I think that looks okay. Let's check the center of thrust. It's about there, and aerodynamics is a little high. So you might have to move the wings down a hair. Actually, the thrust is connected right onto the wings. That looks badass. Yeah, I think so. Let's see. Do you think this will work? I don't know. I think that's a little unstable if I do that. Really, it might be this. So we'll make this flat, and we'll use move tool to just go ahead and move it down a bit. Down and over, like that. It's a little closer. So good. My Wi-Fi is bad, so the stream is buffering. Why Wi-Fi? Why? Why? Alright, ground. Where's the center of mass? About there? Okay. The horizontal parts don't deflect. What do you mean? I think we're gonna have to go with a different wheel for the back there. This one has to be on the front. And these ones have to be, sadly, the ones we have on the side. Holy cow, rotation. It's wheel, not wheel. Good to know. We're gonna add a little wheel back here just to make sure her tail doesn't hit too hard, to be honest. So we're gonna have this back here like it's a little biplane tail. Wheel. Okay, I think this is test worthy, right? The tail fin can be used horizontally too. Yeah, I had to lower the tail because I don't want the, I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how this kind of balances out. Looks like a very nice plane if you ask me, and my dad used to fly planes, so I can say certifiably. Certifiably. Nah. It looks like a plane. Wheel thirst. Alright. I think this thing will fly. What do you guys think? I think it'll do okay. Let's grab some science because why not? Am I right? There we go. Just a few little bits there. Couple goo canisters on the sides. Perfect. Use the part you have vertically, horizontally. You're talking about this, the tail fin. I don't want to. I'm fine with it like that. And now you've made me mess it up. There. It'll crash and burn and everyone will die. Luckily, only one person's in there, so could lose the front wheel. We'll be okay. Alright, so we need to go to a mission point for this. You don't need arrow. What? Do you? I think with just the, like, I can tilt up and down already. I think it'll be okay. Activate navigation. Navigation set to pilot's escape. Let's just go ahead and rev her up. Okay, we might need elevators. You're probably right. In fact, you're 100% right. Oh, crap! No one saw that. Lol cat. Lol cat, best cat. Okay, let's see. Alright, round 2. I think this will work. Do I need these on the back? Like just one or something? You're right, I don't need one there. Okay. Round number 2. Alright, checking flaps. We can pitch up. We can pitch down right over the engine. Like a boss. We're gonna toggle brakes. Just gonna go ahead and throttle it up. Let these things heat up. 100%. Brake off. Let's go. All right, rotate. Rotate. Trying to rotate, just not rotating. I'm not. Nope. 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 That is literally the loudest noise in the world. Rip ears. Press F for ears. Yeah, it's because our wings are above our thrust, so... telling you, that's why I wanted one way back here. take off the front wheels. Right, but if I add one in the back, it's basically an elevator at that point, right? I mean, am I gonna have to do the whole this just to get elevators? Alright, we got flappy things on the back. And we need more cats. You are correct, sir. Full throttle, brakes on, and pop up. Close enough. Everyone cover your ears in case we go death speed again. A little squirrely on the runway, Uthris. Boat or plane, make your votes now, yes. Lift, lift. Alright, welcome to Uthris Air. We are pilot speaking. This is Uthris. We are going on a rendezvous to a new location to scout out for science. We are going to activate the navigation panel. It's not a boat yet. You're correct. We are over the water. It's a fast little thing, isn't it? That 2 engines. That flying is falling with style. What do you think this is? Buzz Lightyear? Alright, course has been charted. We're now entering our cruise speed, so we can go ahead and throttle back. Things are looking good. I'm basically playing Flight Sim now. Out to your left, you can see grass. Okay. Out to your right, you can see blue grass. Alright, we're gonna turn this up to max speed real quick. I want to see how well she handles. We are in docking mode. I don't think I want to be in docking mode. Yes, bluegrass, the music. Alright, our altimeter says that we are currently approaching 500 feet. Or meters, I guess this is probably meters. So, we're almost there, 500 meters. Just bank right a little bit, going a little off course, pull up. We definitely like to go nose down a bit. Alright, we're at roughly 500 meters, or 5,000. Is that 1,000 increments? Okay, well, never mind. I was misreading that the whole time. That's poor on me. I wonder if the small needle is hundreds. And the long needle is probably thousands, and the big needle is probably tens of thousands, yes. So we should be approaching, what, 5,300? Yep, okay, I know how to read an instrument. Good job. I did it, guys. I like to, look at my shoes. Boy, I got some big feet. Let's observe the goo over here. No, doesn't look good. Pressure. That's a good one. Log temperature. That's a good one. We are approaching our destination. I think we need to go higher though. So I don't, oh boy, getting a little squirrely. Now the mission we're on is flight below 1950 meters. So, oh, we are entering pilot's escape. So we can make a crew report. There we go, and we can go ahead and log pressure data, temperature data again. We can go ahead and look at the goo. Screw it, we'll take it. Do a barrel roll. Alright, let's return. Okay guys, this is the challenging part. Do you want me to land in first person view? Pretty agile. Yes, I know. So I don't really have the agility to pull off a full barrel roll. I mean, that's a corkscrew, I guess. All right, the warrior wants me to do this. Okay, here we go. KSP over there. Here we go. Go around the mountainside. New HO 229. Maybe. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and just lock my brakes. I'm gonna toggle our lights. I'm afraid. We got time warp so we can get there a little quicker. Up, up, up. Yes, this is Nat Cat coming in for a landing, requesting clearance. Runway, what, 180 left. We were getting some turbulence here in the lower atmosphere. We're going to go ahead and start decelerating. We'll just decelerate to 0 just to see what it's like. Yeah, the bobbing was annoying. That's why I turned off the shift there. This thing is far more quiet than a... Is it 130 or is it 180? I don't know. The bob is not quite well textured. I might have to look at my texture here in the game. Runway in sight, we have visual. Runway 1, what is that? I can't read it. That's a 3? Really? Alright, runway 90 left. Technically it wouldn't be left or anything, it would just be 90, but I'm assuming the launch pad is its own landing pad, so that would be 90, right? Alright, here we go, coming in. Landing gear is deployed automatically. We don't have retractables, but we can go to the moon. We'll throttle down a bit more. I think coming in about 120 is probably what I want. I wonder if my joystick that's plugged in works. Hold on. It does not. Okay, good to know. Runway 9 nat, cleared to land. Oh no. Well, you're about to have traffic. Alright, kill the engines. Coming in. $200. $100. $50. Oh. Ah, dang it, I panicked. I panicked. That might have killed us right there. Screw it, we're just gonna put her down next to it. I panicked and pulled up too hard. Not good. Not good. It was okay, but it was okay. I wanted to put her on the runway, but yeah, we came in a little fast, but I had to try and lose as much altitude as possible. The finer controls aren't there, but you know, we got it on the ground. And luckily this vessel is 100% reusable, so you know, it's perfectly fine for these missions. So we made some more money. We need a little bit more, so we're gonna go ahead and do another one. Take a crew report and flight below that in there. Okay. I'm actually enjoying flying a plane right now, oddly enough, instead of flying rockets. Now, do I want to upgrade the runway so it's like smoother? Nah, I like the dirt runway. That's classy. Alright, go ahead and get mission flag. What mission flag do we want for this thing? Orbit, yeah, sure. Perfect. Jebediah getting plenty of XP here. Still pretty jerky, but a slower jerk. Caps lock adjust to fine controls. Good to know. I'll make note of that next time. All right, we got a little flag on our vessel on this one. Can we take a goo reading from here? We can. Good. How about some pressure and temperature? Yep. Yep. All right, where are we flying to? We are flying to out here. So it's pretty much a straight out that way. Runway 90, you are clear for launch. Roger that. Jebediah Kerbin taking off. And what's the hotkey for brakes? Is that? I can tell you that much. Is it just B? It is. Okay, cool. So we're gonna lock our brakes. We're gonna go into view. All right, let's go ahead and throttle up 100%. Rotate, 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 rotate. Alright. We got positive rate. Throttle back. SAS on. I'll enter fine controls. As we just kind of... Yeah. I like the fine controls. Thanks for pointing that out. Definitely better for flying the plane. Whoa, 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 a little squirrely there. By the way, since we're on in-flight, you can go ahead and order an in-flight program by subscribing to my channel for more creative goodness such as this. Also, you can sponsor the channel to get access to NatCats. We're one sponsor away from gaining that third emote. Just a little update from your pilot, Jebediah. To fly out over past the old runway. That's a tough spot to land. I would hate to land there in first person. Look at that. That would be so hard. Yeah, I noticed that. The little blue arrow. That's nice. It's real nice, yes. Can I get at least 2 NatCats in chat just because we are going to fly this and hopefully land this better than before? 2 NatCats, please. That's what I request today. Flight control authority. That might be a good thing to do. So authority limiter. I'm going to take this back to 60 in all cases. I think that's better. Thank you for your 2 NatCats, sir. 2 NatCats appreciated and received. Radar altitude. So radar altitude is only good for 3,000 meters, it seems. Makes sense. We're flying out over Hawaii right now. You're feeling very useful this evening? Well, you are always useful, I would think. Alright, as that ball, that symbol on the ball approaches vertical, means we are getting closer and right over that mission objective. Alright, we are here. We'll pop out, take a crew report. Looking good. What's the goo have to say about the area? Nothing. Temperature? Temperature has stuff to say. Pressure? Pressure, nothing. Alright, mission accomplished. Go ahead and accelerate out of this turn so we don't wing stall this thing. Head on back to KSP, which is over there. Play Mud Runner. You want to play some Mud Runner? I do like it. She's breaking up. There we go. That's a good cruising, little turbulent view there. Ba, ba. Oh, okay, turbulence. Let's slow it down there, Chief. Alright, we're just gonna cut the throttle and just... Alright, so we're actually gonna be landing on 18. Runway 18. Play my summer car? I should play more in my summer car. You were correct. Maybe next weekend when we stream some random games, I'll play some of my summer car for you guys. I think that would be fun. We got runway 18 in sight. We're gonna go ahead and tell the stewardess to prepare for landing. Should be able to land about 75 meters a second. That's like risky. I mean, I would do it at maybe 100, 90 to 100. I don't know how stable this thing is at low speeds, considering how our thrust to lift ratio is. Alright, we have radar. I'm gonna come in about 300 here. Like, I'm basically on no throttle right now. Watch it. Slowing down too much. With my favorite college football team, I don't really watch football, but it would be probably my alma mater, WU. You're gonna go now? Well, thanks for stopping by, Mr. Ponda. You keep being a warrior. Alright, runway in sight. Let's go ahead and go for it. Yeah, but did you also do it in first person? Don't panic this time. Don't panic this time. Hold on, I need to make sure my brakes are on for the landing. Alright. That looks like a good slope. Much more gentle than the previous one. I'm a little off center. We're gonna have to recenter this. Don't forget the landing pad is on a rise. Alright. Up, little squirrely. Little bounce. We gotta bounce. We gotta bounce. Okay. Braking, 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 braking. Okay, I think that was... I would say I don't like that bounce that we did. But other than that, it was okay. It took it. It took it like a champ. Alright, so we almost have 200,000 left. I am gonna go ahead. We're gonna try and actually finish this whole going to orbit thing. Apparently it's important. So we're gonna go for that. Alright, vehicle assembly building. Here we go. Let's get our MK1 capsule. Car Mechanic Simulator 2018. I'm not really interested in that one. Alright, so we have a bit of a proper fuel tank. Why am I using this? I can just open my previous one. And just change the rocket beneath it. Okay, so this is currently NatCat. Need to name it. NatCat. That's a little weird. I had caps lock on. NatCat. There we go. So, we need an engine that will actually perform well and get us into orbit. That's probably the Terrier for our size. And the fuel tank we will use to circularize is probably this one. I know I'm probably over-engineering everything, but I generally do that anyways, so deal. Coupling, we'll couple. And then from here, yeah, this is fine. We'll do that, couple again. This time we'll do 3. What's up? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Okay, utility. That, aerodynamics. That. So there, these 3. This one's gonna fire. Okay, so we have 3. You know, we're gonna limit these thrusts to 80. I think that'll work out better. All right, let's get into orbit. At least what I hope is going to be orbit. All right. Oh yeah, we got some acceleration with just 3 here at 80%. Doing good. Just got done streaming myself. Wanted to watch someone chill, and you happen to be streaming. Wow. I hope your stream went well. That's normal. Just ignore that. Play Gold Rush? Man, you just want me to play anything but Kerbal Space Program, don't you? It did? Very well. Good. I'm happy to hear that. I'm doing well, Christopher. Okay, we're about halfway there, so definitely keep rolling with it. Don't stop pitching. Alright, looking good. We have a good trajectory here. We're getting plenty of speed now. As we approach almost full horizontal. We're almost into space, so this is definitely what you want to see when you're going into orbit. What are you planning to do in Kerbal tonight? We've been doing career mode. Activate. Because I really enjoy putting some challenges to Kerbal instead of just going full on with the, you know, sandbox mode. I like to kind of build my way there. Let's just get it circularized and in a little bit of a proper orbit, and it doesn't have to be perfectly round though. I would prefer it to be. And we got it. We got into orbit. You're leaving? Alright, well, you have a good night then. Let's observe the goo. Okay, it looks like the orbit doesn't matter. I mean, we've been this high before, just we didn't get into orbit last time. So orbit has been achieved. I wouldn't mind landing on the light side of the planet, so we'll go over here. And since it'll take time to rotate, I want to be kind of on the leading edge of the daylight. There we go. Perfect. All right, let's ditch this. Ditch this. There we go. Perfect. So we float into space and we throw our space garbage into the night sky. It'll burn up in the atmosphere as we return back to Kerbin. Why did I regain periapts? Didn't that burn enough off? I mean, that's still within the atmosphere. It just means I'm dumb. I didn't deploy the parachute. Yeah, we're definitely coming in. Yeah, see, I didn't deploy it right there. We're definitely coming in too shallow be any good. Can you do a replica of Apollo? I'm a sub and I would like to see you do it. Sure. I don't have the parts for it right now, but I would love to do a mission like it for sure. I don't know about making an exact replica of Apollo, but yeah, no, I'd be happy to go to the moon with a rover and a lander and a command module. And in the rough same configuration. It's going to be Kerbalized a little bit, but you know, yeah, no, I would love to do that. Okay, we're going to make a crew report. Okay, so that's not going to do anything. Goo? Are you okay at this level? Yeah, you are. Temperature. Sure. Fuck. Alright, well, shut her down. There we go. I've always loved space. Yeah, space is great. I'm so excited for Star Citizen after watching some more of the bit beyond 3.0. It's looking really good. Alright, our periapse is shrinking, and it looks like we will be going down. I played 2, and I just recently landed 128 Kerbals on the moon, and I'm trying to start a colony. Good for you. Colonies are where it's at. I think the most impressive thing that I've done was I made a Duna colony with like 16 or so Kerbals. It was all modular setup that was, you know, landed and then set up kind of separately. It was pretty cool. Welcome to hashtag not my stream. I'd be concerned if it was your stream. I'd be very confused. Oh, we got plenty of it later. You tried a Duna base, but it sucked. Yeah, Duna can be a little rough. Woo! Shooting through the night sky. Is that Kerbin? Am I flying over like KSP? Right? I am flying over this flight center. Holy cow! I didn't plan for that at all. Hold on. Rotate down. Can he see it? I think he will be able to once we pass over it. Because I'm technically looking behind myself. Unless we're already way past it. No, we're already way past it. Holy cow. Anyone playing Space Odyssey right now? Where am I from? I am from West Virginia. But my most disastrous re-entry that I've done that I can't believe I landed was... Really? I don't know. Probably my first moon landing, to be honest. My first moon landing ever in this game was pretty rough. Like, it was one of those things where you kind of feel like you're playing the old 60s, 70s games, Lunar Lander, and you're just kind of like scooting sideways and like you can't really control it. But you said re-entry specifically, not just landing, so I don't know. I haven't actually been to many of the planets, to be honest. Like, I've been to Duna. I've been to Eve once. I've never been to Moho. I've never been to Drez. I've never been to Jewel. No, I've been to Jewel once. And I haven't been to Elo ever. You get a small jar of coal from visiting West Virginia. That's cool. I mean, I don't really have a West Virginia accent. I'm more mid-Ohio Valley. I'm from like a small town of 3,000 people, so. We kind of live in our own little world out there. And recover. There we go. We made it to orbit. And we gained plenty of funds on that one. Jebediah is now level 1, so that's good. Let's go ahead and go to mission control and see. Explore the moon. Fly by moon, return to Kerbin from a flyby on the moon. Is that what we got? You guys want to do that? If you were to hear me talk, I'd sound pretty dang southern. Yeah, buddy. Time warping to next morning. Fly by the moon. Okay, we'll go by the moon. All right, to get to the moon and back, that's a little bit harder to do than we just did. I mean, we still had plenty of fuel in our tanks here, as low as possible. We'll see what the fuel is like when we get there. This could technically make it to the moon. I just don't know about getting back from the moon. I think it can. Fly under 5,000 meters. We'll see how close we can get. Again, it'll be reliant on my fuel efficiency here. And also where the moon is compared to launch time. In fact, we're going to have to wait for a better window now. I'm doing this a little old school. I think that's a good window. It's not quite horizontal. It'll give us time to actually get up into space, and we'll just start burning straight for the moon. So here we go. Won't even bother circularizing the orbit. To look at these. That's good, and boom. Off we go. Alright, I want to get as horizontal as quickly as possible, so we can just start burning to the moon. It'll be close, but it's kind of fun. One time I flew too close and hitchhiker's storage unit broke and caused me to flip insanely fast. Well, it was a hitchhiker to the moon. Nice to meet you, Jordan. Start making a series out of this. The last time I made a series on Kerbal Space Program, no one really watched it. Alright, moon is in sight. We just gotta burn now. You'd watch? Well, thank you. I'm glad you show interest. Going to the moon. I don't know if we'll get there, but we'll definitely try to get at least partly there. I remember when Jack used to do Kerbal. Yeah, Jack had a pretty fun time at Kerbal, I think. Mark did too. You know, everyone likes Crash McSplody. Be close when it comes to fuel, like holy cow. Does KFSP have multiplayer? I think there used to be a mod for multiplayer back in the day, but I don't know if it's I don't know if it's still being worked on at all, but that was years ago. So how much do I like multiplayer? Or KSP, not multiplayer. Man, getting my words mixed. Oh no, we went too far. We're not gonna hit the moon. You're definitely not gonna hit that moon. Shoot. And I don't have satellite control to really do it. Oh, let's revert the flight. A land speed challenge, see how fast it can go. I was flying and landing planes in first person earlier. Yeah. Flight planning, and okay, cool. All right, I think this one will work better. On the Arctic because it's perfectly flat. Makes sense. Oh wait, nope. Revert. I didn't look to see where the moon was first. Darn it. Alright, we're coming around. There we go. That's where we want to be. To see the Kerbals scream. Hey man, if that's what you want to do, go for it. We'll see about doing that sometime for sure. Off we go. Is Streamlabs down by chance? I feel like it's down. So I'm not getting in my notifications for things if anyone did anything. Seems weird. Alright, we'll set at 45 degrees for a little while. Can Kerbals die from, I don't know what GS is. Can I set the maneuver node now? Yep, set as target. Perfect. Oh, G's as a G-force. No, they can't die from G-force, I don't think. Alright, we're gonna pause for just a second. Just like that. Cool. We are about 20 seconds behind where we need to be in terms of this this maneuver node, but that's okay. You are the best? Well, thank you. Unless you're not talking about me, in which case I'll be a little saddened about the whole thing. Still accelerating, still accelerating, still accelerating. It is about me. Oh. Sure know the way into my heart. And we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. Pop. Just like that. Get rid of this node. Alright, so here is periapse. Now, is that gonna... No, that's not gonna make it better. By any means. How many captains aboard? We got one captain. Jebediah's going. He's gonna do a flyby on the moon. The first flyby on this series. Here, we're gonna see what we can do about maybe doing this. So I basically want to get recaptured into Kerbin. Oh, I need to turn off SAS before it drains on my electric charge. So we're going to add a maneuver to slow down about halfway there. We're going to get all the way to a 6,200 meter periapse. Is that close enough? Is that what you want to see? Now that's kind of going to fling us into space. But we'll see. We'll see what this can do. F5 is quick save, right? I'm going to ask this before I do it. Is F5 quick save? I'm pretty sure it is, but I want to be sure. Yes. Okay, good. Quick save. All right, off we go. Kind of missed our window a little bit, but that's okay. Oh my god. Okay. So there's that. And then once we are past the moon, we will full on break until there. And then we'll add a maneuver. Oh my goodness, we're just skipping along the moon. That's no good. Hold on, let me get rid of this. We might not return from this trip. I'm just saying. It doesn't look good. Like, the amount that we have to slow down is a little crazy. So you might have to stay with the moon for as long as possible. And then add a maneuver here to get down a little bit more. Hey, Zero Heroes, how's it going, man? Down to 34. Okay, so that's us. That is our route. We have literally no fuel. As we approach the moon, we may never return. Oh, we're gonna get a moon eclipse of the planet too. It's like signs to come. If you don't return, send a rescue mission. I don't know if we have the funds. We can't EVA, so we can't. I mean, we don't have docking ports. We have nothing to grab it with either. So we're gonna get real close to this surface. Like, I mean, real close. We might actually hit the surface of the moon. Oh my god. How's it looking? It still says we're gonna clear it. Sadly, it happened to be on the night side. $5,000 meters above the surface. I don't think I have 203 meters a second of delta V. And there we go. Crew report open. More goo samples. Some temperature readings. Pressure readings. I did the crew report, so we'll close that. Lights on. Is that draining battery? No, not really. Alright, we're gonna get away from the moon. We're gonna approach our node. Fire her up. Oh my goodness, 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 oh my goodness. Stop. Nope. We're not getting home. It's another 8-second burn. Don't come to my live stream and ask for subs. I don't do it to you. It's not a very kosher thing to do. The only way to pull it off is maybe use the moon's gravity. Maybe we're talking like in here. Hold on, I just saw something pretty close. So there, and then Apoap's here. To slow down more. No, that's the wrong thing. Oh, I know we still have fuel right now. Alright, but I think that's probably our best thing. Guys, we have like no fuel. I don't think there's a return trip from today's mission. I keep watching videos, but you gotta go what you like. Okay, have a good one. Good luck on your ventures. Alright, so node in 10 days. He's gonna be out here for 10 days. What the heck? Oh, wait. That might do it. Or maybe not. I don't think we can do this. Use Jeb's jetpack? Oh my god. I can't EVA, so I can't do that. Okay, so there's burn number 1. This is our current situation then. 7 days, 4 days. What happens if I add a maneuver here and just slow down there? No. Close that. What happens if I add it here? Nope, that's just rotating that. How about after? Nope. I think this is the best maneuver right here. Does Jeb have enough snacks? How long is this? This has been a 12-day mission. He's probably dead. We're flying on mission controls functions here. All right. The maneuver point is in the highest point of the orbit. I'm at the AP. As you can see right here. Okay. Going around again. You really enjoy watching people problem solve? Yeah, except for I'm the one that got myself into this problem. So if I start now, just tap it. No, I think I just wasted fuel. Wait, I'm not even at that node. Oh my goodness, I hate ghost nodes. In Kerbal Space Program. Alright. Hello, Wargamer. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Alright, this is going to be the moment of truth. I'm going to just full power it for as long as it can go. And that's going to be the best we can do. Oh no, it's just not going to do it. All right. That's it. That's all she wrote. GG. Mission failed. Mission failed. Okay. That's interesting. Oh, damn it. Okay. Balls. I mean, it was a 20-day mission. In my mind, he would have died. Just waiting recovery? No, I'm not gonna recover him. I think he's a goner. So we're gonna revert. I just don't have time for that, sadly. Like when it comes to doing the whole rescue mission thing is right now, I think we're pretty much done for today's stream. So just mark them off dead. For all purposes. So until then, I think we're done with this little stream. I hope you guys enjoy some Kerbals Space Program. I haven't really played it in a while, so I'm really rusty. If you guys enjoy the stuff, feel free to subscribe, sponsor the stream, hit that like button. And until then, I'll see you guys in tomorrow's Planet Coaster stream.